Midnight oil's burning low, got that knowledge in my soul. Yeah, the books are open wide, nothing left for me to hide. No long thing, I got the flow. Watch me pass and take control, cause the sun is gonna shine, and that victory is mine. Whoa, whoa, it's my time to fly.
Salutations, UNAM family! It's your girl Lo, and welcome back to another episode of SRC to the People. Today I am joined by your SRC of Community Development and Gender Affairs. Could you please give a warm, wonderful welcome to Mr. Gareth Kondiri?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, Lo.
Thank you very much for giving us your time and accepting our invite as
Always.
You know, we know you're a very busy man.
You can say that again. You can definitely say that again.
Oh, definitely, right? So now let's get straight into the basics. I'm very sure when the people hear community development and gender affairs, they're very confused because that's quite a very long title and involves a lot of words.
Yes.
So to those who are confused, could you please give us a basic explanation or brief as to what your office does and what you do?
So my office mainly deals with student welfare, student inclusion, ensuring that all students on the University of Namibia are catered to, and whatever needs they might have, that they get those needs. We also deal with disadvantaged students, differently able students, marginalized students. There are also the groups of the boy child and the girl child. We ensure that both of them feel that, yes, the university does care about them, and we create programs and initiatives towards their needs. Yes.
And to just get a little bit more into detail into regards as to how you help the students, what exactly do you guys provide? If I'm a student in need right now, what can I get?
So of course, depends on, when it comes to the girl child, we mainly have our pad project. So we have free pads that the students can come get. This not always disadvantaged students. Sometimes you're just on campus and you know the red Mercedes comes by by mistakes, by surprise. You're like, oh, you're in class.
Hey, where did she come from?
Yeah, you know, or you just didn't plan for it, and you just probably have one pad and you need another one because you're here for the full day. So you can come to the office and we can give you something. For the boy child, we of course have the Big Brother Initiative, which is now a mentorship program that we have provided for that. It's still very much kind of still trying to grow it bigger. We'll just have some things, but something that we'll definitely over time we want to grow. Yeah.
And that is very beautiful. And for those who would like to give, are they also allowed to maybe donate things like clothes as well as pads there? And if so, is there a particular criteria that they have to follow in regards to that? Of course, with clothes, for example, you can't donate like dirty clothes or maybe clothes that are for a 3-year-old or something. I would at least assume that. I'm not sure.
When it comes to clothes, we don't really discriminate what type of clothes you donate. For instance, if you want to donate baby clothes, because there are probably some students that do have children, and remember that we are an inclusive university that has a variety of people, not only people from the ages of 18 to 19 to 21. We have people who are 30, 35, and of course not all of them come from advantaged backgrounds. So of course that little help goes a long way, very much. So of course we allow any donation of clothing, just don't accept of course underwear or undergarments, because now that's like personal.
Yeah.
If you bring them dirty, we don't have a problem. We always either ensure to wash them ourselves, or we just let the person know that please do wash them. Of course, which people actually do wash before they actually wear the clothes.
I would definitely hope so, because I think donating clothes that are dirty is quite a choice, to say the least. But yes, if you would love to donate clothing, pads, all you have to do is go to Office T123. That is Office T123. It's that simple. ABC.
1, 2, 3.
Exactly, just like that, in that order. Okay, so something that your office is responsible for doing this semester is organizing Mr. and Miss UNAM.
Yes,
we are very excited for that. So could you please give us all the details in regards to that event taking place? Tell us when it's happening, where it's happening, what's going on, who can join, and all that stuff.
Okay, so currently we're at the preliminary phase. So we're just busy with most of the people that applied and were successful through the application process. We mostly have females. We still have a lack of males, of which we would want to encourage more males to please take part. So the preliminaries will be on the 4th of September. That's just like next week. Next week Friday, we see. 4th of September, next week Friday. $30 will get you at the gate. And yeah, you could get to see a small snippet of what you will see on the main show. So this is just now cutting down the amount of women that we have, the ladies, and probably gents, to just the top 10.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's the way.
So you did talk about the males that are also involved. How many males are they?
Currently we only have 4. We need at least 5 more to be part, because we need there for the be a top 10. At least each female has to have a partner.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage more males to please take part.
Yeah.
Because the main show is coming soon. It's going to be on the 25th. Plus, we also have some good sponsors that would really like to take part, especially on the male side.
Yes.
So we really can't do much on engaging with the sponsors unless, we have some males. Because, yeah.
And why do you feel like there aren't enough males who are applying for this pageantry?
I think very much is in terms of the stigma around it.
Yeah.
Very much the stigma around it. Not even I believe it's a stigma. Where if I'm a boy child and I say I want to model, I want to take part in pageantry, it's very much frowned upon, or it's seen as feminine. Yes, thank you for that. So it's like there's a whole stigma around it. And I think also we as males need to start encouraging our friends when they have certain dreams instead of like shutting them down. Often we as males, we hear someone has a dream of trying to do something, and you start laughing it off and start, killing their dream. So I would say, if your friend tells you that they want to take part in Mr. UNAM, don't
encourage them.
Yeah, encourage them. The same way, yeah, the same way as women will be like, oh my goodness, I want to take part in Mr. UNAM. The whole gangs are screaming.
The whole clique is like, yes.
And like, okay, let's go. Yeah. But like, guys, is a thing of like, it's rare to
what's
really,
going on.
Yeah, it's like a thing of like, people will be like, oh, are you good? Like, are you trying to like tell us something, something like that? So we need to really work on that. Like we definitely need to work on that as males, that we need to start encouraging when our friends say that, hey, I want to do this.
Yes. And I find that, to add on to your point, I find that like we have a lot of conversations around how males feel like they're being underrepresented, and how the girl child is on the platform and her face is everywhere and it's all about the girl child.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is an opportunity for the boy child to have this platform, for him to express himself, for him to make an impact.
Very
and
much.
For the people who still think that pageantry is all about looks and just like, being feminine and presenting yourself in a certain way. Yes, to a certain extent, I won't lie, that's true. But it's also about presentation. It's about articulation. It's about your intelligence. It's about being able to put yourself somewhere and to model that very well on a platform in front of people. That's nerve-breaking. That's very nerve-breaking.
It takes a brave person to do that.
A very brave person. It takes someone who's able to articulate themselves, someone who's confident in themselves, and it also takes someone who understands that they are not only representing themselves, but they're also representing the people who may identify with certain things or features that they may have.
Yeah.
You're basically the face of a brand, but that doesn't mean that you don't have other things that you're supposed to abide to. Even if you look at our Mr. and Mrs. UNAM for 2025, they have done an impeccable job. Like they represent themselves very well, and we also need you guys. You must also apply. Stop being shy.
Yeah, please guys apply. Definitely.
And for the males who would still love to apply now that they've heard of this opportunity, or for those who want to encourage their friends to go and apply for this opportunity, how may they do so?
So any male that's still very much interested can of course either send me a message or text. My number is on the poster on the SRC page, UNAM SRC, on Instagram, or you can just send me an email or anything like that. But also you can also just apply via the link. If you just go to there's a poster that's for applications. You scan it with the QR code and it will take you directly to the link.
That is absolutely amazing.
Or
yeah,
you could also just come to my office
Oh,
and just
yeah.
be like, yeah, I want to take part, man.
What's the
Sign me
office
up.
number again?
It's office number T123.
In that order.
Yes. It's very
Just
simple.
like ABC. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for informing us in regards to that particular event. But now it's time for us to turn the mic back to you, Mr. Gareth Kondiri.
Yes.
I have a very special last question for you, which I ask all SRCs at the end. What message or thing would you like to communicate to anyone, be it a student or a person who's young or just a person who's just stumbled across this piece of media? What message would you like for them to?
I believe I'm gonna probably say a few quotes. The feeling of the feeling and eagerness to quit is always prominent and is always like the strongest when success is near. So don't always, that feeling of quitting, don't quit, don't ever quit. And in that same breath, I would say fight for your dreams and your dreams will fight for you. And in that same breath, to those people who always want to put themselves in the shadows, I would say don't let yourself fit in when you're made to stand out. And yeah, last one, I think I always say this to the students, high school students that come to university, and anyone who is willing to listen. While you're at university, make yourself employable. Don't just be a home and school student. Make yourself employable.
Well, that was, I was expecting one thing, but you just dropped the whole book. You dropped the whole book.
I think I should write a book.
I think you should write a book. I think everyone should take out their notepads. Take out your notepads. Let's start this again.
Yes.
But I absolutely agree with you. Like students and just people in general, you should be more than your potential. Always strive for to do better than you did the day before.
Very much.
Don't quit. Absolutely don't quit, no matter what. The only way you can get better is if you get better.
Yes.
If you decide to change, if you decide to do something.
Yes.
If you never commit to anything, if you never put your mind to anything, you're never going to achieve anything.
Very much.
If you never try, you'll not get there. And if you're still stuck in the, oh, I messed up, or I can't do this, or this is not for me, then you won't achieve it. The only way you will achieve it is if you put your mind to it and you keep moving forward and listen to everything that Mr. Gareth Kondiri says.
Yeah.
I
I think one last thing I would say is,
okay.
I read the stat where it says the average CEO or billionaire is 57.
Ooh.
Not 21, not 25, not 31, not 40. Like, it's not someone who's young. The average billionaire or CEO is old. That means that this person had to build themselves to reach where they are. But that also means that they had to fail. If you look at the person who created KFC, he only got the KFC recipe when he was 60. You see, so it doesn't mean that if you fail today, that's the end of life. Keep trying.
Okay, and with that, I say thank you very much, Mr. Gareth Kondiri, for your time. To everyone who's listening at home, be sure to interact with this piece of media however you may, and I will catch you in the next episode of SRC to the People. Lolo, out.